Let's have a look at the new Amigo event we have to play with the Labyrinth. First of all, let's check if it's even Amigo relevant. So let's have a look at Amigo. What do we need to reach for the new event? Point-wise, level-wise, whatever. Okay. So right, throw down. Horde. Quest, infected fiend. Seems like the new event is not even Amigo relevant. Okay. So why are we actually playing with Labyrinth? Let's have a look at rewards. Ranking. Rewards. Okay. A little bit of helicopter parts. No. Aircraft parts actually. Lady ranking. Maybe whole event ranking. Who knows? But the rewards aren't too important. So let's have a look how we are going to play with. So first of all, we have to select the hero. The game is pretty bad with suggestions, like always. So we're going to start with a hunter, which is actually suggested from some of the videos. So we have like 618 health, or let's say plus 343, plus 94 attack from our hunter. Now let's compare that to other heroes. Let's say like we take an infantry hero. We have like 69 attack, which is less but more health, like expected. But if we take a rider hero, which maybe has a higher rank, we have 87 attack, so 474. What was the other one? 94. Okay, so we have like 7 attack more, but barely 100 HP less. That's if he takes strings. Okay, he's weaker. So from my experience, from my main account, depending 90, 330, 94, 343. So from my experience from my main account, the rank of your heroes is actually pretty important. So it can be much better to take an older hero instead of the newest hero, which we are suggesting. So we're going to go with Hank, because no, Hank is not what we want to go with. We want more damage. So we take the rider, because overall we barely lose any attack power, like 7 attack, but we get like 100 HP more, which should help us in the long run. We want attack because our goal is to be able to one-hit monsters. So let's play this game. Okay, we're gonna click our cards, collect what is available, and just collect everything what we can collect until we have to fight a monster. Okay, here's the first monster. 120 health, 40 attack. So we have 137 attack, so we're gonna one-hit that monster, so we barely take any damage from it. And we have 34 armor, so we most likely get like 6 damage from it, if it even hits us. Okay, so smaller monster with like 1 damage, so we barely get any damage. Okay. First level, which is like really easy. We're gonna try to be as quick as possible, because I'm gonna make a video to progress onto harder levels to show a few things. So we're gonna be as quick as we can, just clearing what we can. Okay. So, like always, you should always take your health at the end of the level if you're not losing much HP. At the end, this gives you plus 15%. So if you're low on HP, you can actually already take it during the level. But as long as you're high HP, you don't want to do it. So now we have the selection. Here it is like green is like the lower skills, blue is like the better ones, and purple is like the best ones you want to take. Intensity is always bad. You want to increase chance. So we're going to take everything what has chance, even if it's just the green one. So we're going to take the lifesteal. Lifesteal is actually pretty nice. So let's heal up, and when we go 1 level down, and we're going to click as fast as possible. So this one shows a small 4, which means the mob will leave after 4 hits. We have nothing to open the cards around him, so we can't attack him, and we will not make it in 4 steps. What I recommend is in later levels, if you have like the grenade or the warhead, use it so that you unlock the mob and you can actually take the mob. So we're just going to progress here. So one thing, if I click the box, it counts as an action. So the mob will disappear after clicking the box, or it will disappear if I click a field. So let's click the box here and you see the mob disappeared. Same as if I click a field. So that's always important to know. If you have those kinds of mobs around, always click the fields before you start selecting, collecting boxes. It's like really, really important that you don't get too many hits. We're going to come to that in a later stage. So let's just click here what we can. Okay, now we have a grenade, nice. The dungeon is always like an extra level. You can go here, you can attack monsters. This one is stunning, the exploding one, so those two are stunned, they won't attack you. And for example, I made it bad, I didn't attack the mob which is just left, because he's attacking me every 2 turns, so I just took damage. If I would have been smart, I would have attacked him pretty early on, but doesn't matter. I can easily take the damage in that moment, because we can still heal here. So let's heal up, we are full life. And we have another time for a higher chance of lifesteal. You see blue is like 5%, green is again 3% like before. So we obviously go with blue. More lifesteal is always good. So now we're just gonna click what we, let's open up everything. Okay, again, chance, we take chance. Okay, what's now the next thing what you want to learn? Like collecting boxes on the ground. If you take any activity in the bottom from your cards you're having, like the grenade, heal and everything, it will also count as an action and will count down on monsters. I'm going to show you that as soon as we reach the boss level, which is level 5. And I show you why it's important to know that. Okay. First level is pretty easy. You just randomly click everything and try to clear it as fast as possible. Okay. So again, chance, lifesteal chance, we're going to take the crippling, 5%. Okay. So we heal up. Now I can use the heal here. What I can show you what I mean with like, this mob will spawn a random mob after 5 hits, which you also have to kill. So now I hit him, I did a little bit of damage. If I now use my heal here in the bottom right, it will count as an action and the mob will go down to 3. You see? So what's important, if you're in later stages, lower on HP, use your first aid kits before you go down to the boss level, just that you have more attacks on the boss before he actually spawns a small one. You see now, he spawned a small one. I just ignore it for now, can hit it, and we can just finish up the boss. You're seeing I like a little bit of damage because it's my farm. That's okay. Stronger heroes, more damage, easier levels to progress, okay? So, important, all the things you collect, again, it counts as an action. So if I leave a mob which hits me after a certain amount of turns, he would hit me, even if I'm just collecting the rewards, okay? Okay, we're going to confirm save as a rate, it should do automatically. I show you in the next time. Okay, so level 2 is like an easy one. Just have to unlock one field, so thing, and then we can collect all our rewards. Okay. Those red tickets, which I just collect, this one here, this is like your another attempt for a challenge that you can progress further on levels. Your goal is always to progress as much as possible on those levels, okay? So now we can progress for level 3. You see on the top right, I have 2 attempts, so I can go to 3 and 4 if I don't get more attempts. We will see later that I get more, okay? So let's take 3. I'm gonna do that one quickly. I started it on purpose because that might happen to you as well. I will show you in a second why I did that. Okay. Intensity, chance, and chance. Okay. I haven't seen the one I want to show you. Hope it comes up. Dodge, you understand? Did lose the heal one too early, but I wasn't full, so not too bad. So now we see again, we have 4 to reach the boss, so we can just hope that we are not finding a mob. Good, we didn't. If I would click one of the boxes, he would disappear. Now I can attack him, okay? Because I didn't click the box, so now I get here my rewards. Good. Okay, let's finish up that level and then I show you what I want to show you. Come on. Dodge is annoying. You see, I'm hitting the mob and I'm just not hitting it. So he's actually hitting me like crazy, damage-wise. Pretty unlucky, I would say. The 50% chance is like a 100% dodge chance for him. Come on. Okay, now. Good. So now I can show you actually the good thing about that one. I can show you something. Now I said you can use the 15% plus 15% heal at the end, or if you're low HP, I'm low HP, so it's not making me full. And now I can play here, can collect everything. You should actually collect those always early. Again, 5%, still not what I'm looking for. So I'm already struggling because I'm not doing enough damage. So I did start the new level actually too early. So I'm really having trouble with killing certain mobs because we are just stronger than my single attack. So I'm losing quite a lot of HP, which is actually a huge problem. Okay, so you're gonna do the dungeon here. You see the tree, that's one which it takes me every 3 turns, but still doing the explode first. And this one, then we can take the other 2 step by step. We want to do that dungeon because it gives us another skill, even if it takes us a little bit of damage. Shield is only counting once, so you have like 3 shields, which is like for the next 3 attacks, but afterwards it will disappear. So it's actually something bad to select all over if you have the option for selecting a chance. Selecting intensity or shield, honestly, I'm not really sure, but I'm low on health, so I definitely take the shield. It's just that I can heal up a little bit more. Okay, so let's go to the next level. Now I'll show you what I mean. You can go back on the arrow here, and what I didn't do, I didn't level my vehicle so far from my rewards, which I got from the 2 levels I already cleared. You have to start with the stock engine. That's like the first thing you want to max. I don't have enough parts to get it to 50. Max means get it to 1 star. You're just gonna go as far as possible. Boosts my health a little bit. After that, after you have the engine to 1 star, you have to go with the next thing to skill. You want to do the economical cockpit next to 50, that you get a secondary hero. With a secondary hero, the whole level gets much easier for now. After that, you go to improvised armor and get that to 50. Then to go to mounted MG, get that to 50. And then you go to steel twill and get that to 50. So it's like you're going in a circle, okay? That's like your order to go with. After all are 1 star, you can start again with the stock engine and just start all over with the process. So going 1 back, we can also do the lucky wheel, which gives us another few parts to use. So we're gonna do that because we really need the upgrades. Okay, not so cool. Just got boxes. Now this one was nice. We got a lot of purple as well. Why I'm so happy about it. If you look here, I need the boxes and the purple to upgrade in the same amount. So if I'm getting only 1 each, I'm really, really doomed because I just can't upgrade enough. So now I got a lot of both, so I can definitely make it to level 50. And I still in the level. I show you what the difference is in the level. So let's just get here to 50. Now it says I can't do anymore. Okay, now we're going with the cockpit, which we won't get to 50, but pretty close at least, which is not too bad. We just gain more HP, which definitely helps us all over. Okay, good. So we upgrade everything. I can go back, you see I'm still in my progress, 3 of 6. So I can go here again, take the challenge without taking a ticket. So I still have the same progress. But my HP is really low and I upgraded my vehicle. So what I will just do, I'm gonna reset the level and it's saying I won't lose a ticket. So resetting is for free. If you kill the one, you're gonna lose a ticket. If you go out again, you see I still have 1 ticket. So if I kill that one here, I would lose a ticket. If I just reset, it starts over from level 1. You have to, okay, but I still have my ticket. So that's easy. Resetting, always good. Abaddon 1 is bad because it will slow down your progress all over. And I did just reset because I got now more HP, so overall the level should get a little bit easier for me to finish up, okay? Because I did the mistake of doing that, but not before I started the level, so I was a little bit behind in that regard. So let's just clear up here everything again, recollect, okay. Lifesteal intensity, chance, okay. Okay, we're gonna try to clear that level as fast as possible again, because I want to show you the next level actually, which is a little bit more interesting because I feel like the first few levels are pretty easy. Like 1, 2 obviously was just a reward level, so easy anyway. But like 1, 4, I personally feel like it's a really, really hard level to beat. I had actually some trouble on my main account beating that one. Maybe I was just unlucky with my level up. Lifesteal, we definitely take lifesteal because we are struggling with HP. So if you have different options of chance, I always recommend to take lifesteal just because it gives you a little bit of HP back. And you can just need it, especially if you're on a low, on a farm, low spender account, free to play player account where you definitely will struggle to kill levels at some point. Okay. I'm gonna take a small break here. We're just gonna finish up here quickly, as quick as possible. But I can show you in the next round what's so important for 1-4 and when we're gonna skip. Okay, so now perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wouldn't reach it with 4 attacks the mob, so it was disappear. So I have a grenade. So I'm always using that on that one because it clears the area around it. And then I can actually hit the mob safely to get the rewards, okay? So it's always worth to get these rewards. So that's why I'm always using the grenade on that one. It costs me a little bit to kill the rest, but at the end of the day, I think it's worth it. Now the tricky part comes. I already killed the boss. I already have the key to make it to the next level. But if I skip on all the monsters, promotions plus 7%, nice. Okay. Then I will lose out on rewards. So what I do, I skip the monster on the bottom right because it's like, it takes me damage, which I don't want, but I'm definitely killing that one here because I just want more fields to clear. Okay, now I was a little bit lucky. So the next 2 monsters I'm gonna skip as well, just because I'm not sure if I can progress further enough with my HP. But obviously, if you're good on HP and everything, and on damage, you want to kill all the monsters to get all the rewards, okay? That's obviously your goal is always to get all rewards, because it will just help you to level up better. And higher levels of your vehicle will help you to progress further. Okay. intensity. So now I see what I was looking for. You see here, like, the chance to instantly cool down Pummel upon triggering is increased by 5%. I have a feeling, but I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I have a feeling if you don't have the Pummel ability chance, that this one here is never triggering, because I feel like you only get those abilities if you have the skills on the right. Like, I have the Pummel, that's one with the 7%. But if I wouldn't have it, I feel like this one is never triggering because it can't refresh if it's not triggering. I'm not sure if you have like the abilities by default with a really, really small chance. But from playing it so far, I got the feeling you don't have it, okay? So the boss is here, let's kill that one. So that's always bad. But like I said, you still have to pick chance. But if you have to pick between different chances and you are not sure if you're going to get the Pummel at all, I would definitely skip on the refresh and take anything else with a chance instead, even if it might be lower percentages. Okay, because else I feel like it's a useless chance you're getting. I would still pick it as a chance if all the other options are intensity. So like at the end, still chance bigger than intensity, even if it's not a skill you might never get, but I would still pick it just for the longer run. So again, now we're gonna take lifesteal over Pummel just because, yeah, we need more HP. Even so, we are looking good by now. Okay. First one was really hard when I didn't upgrade. Now when I'm upgraded, you see level did get easier. So always upgrade your vehicle, that you have more HP, more damage, whatever you need. So we're gonna take all the mobs here for now. Focus on that one. So I'm nearly maxed health, so I'm not gonna use my heal to get me completely topped up, even so it takes me one more attack on the boss. But I think like I can use the heal easily during the boss hit just to benefit more from the percentages. I feel like if I would skip, it would cost me more and I would risk more losing. And you see I also have the Pummel, so the mob didn't even make it to hitting me, okay? So, was an easy one. Okay. So now you see when I click save as weight, it will tell me what I got as rewards from the level before, and the current ones are better, so I'm just overriding it, that I get more rewards, okay? And we're not going to use weights because that's like fastly if you don't want to play a level again, but we want to progress on further levels. So again, 1-4 I set is the hardest. So definitely we go in our vehicle and gonna upgrade here the seats. And if we are really lucky, but I'm not sure, gonna see, we're gonna make it to a second hero, which will make the level much easier. On my main account, I didn't have the second hero, which made that level really, really painful. Okay, now we have it, which is good. And when I said improved armor, so last points go to improved armor. We can even use the lucky wheel, do our 12 spins. Okay, a few more level upgrades, not bad. And more purple. Oh, I get really lucky here on the purple. Okay. Don't even have enough of the other part, so I can even upgrade more. Will just help me to clear the level easier, okay? Which is really, really nice. We're just upgrading what we can. We could argue that I go for the machine gun just to get a little bit more damage, but I'm happy with how it's progressing so far on the vehicle. And I can get the second hero because I got the cockpit up. Now I have a second hero. So now we have again the same play. I have like 93 damage, 342 health for my hunter, or we could go with infantry, which gives me less damage, more HP. Let's see here, 72, 397. What does a hunter look like? — 68. . Now we're going to take with HP. Okay, even if we're lacking a little bit of damage, but I feel like with 2 heroes, the level should be pretty easy. Okay, what is interesting about that one? This one will always have the mob here on the bottom left, which will attack you after 3 attacks. So my first goal is I'm resetting that level for such a long time until the mob is close enough that I can actually hit it before it's attacking me. Like I said, on my main account, I had really trouble clearing that one. I had only 1 hero. I didn't upgrade my vehicle. Now it's in range. You see, 1, 2, I can 1. Okay, I'm really unlucky because now I need to hit the mob. You'll see it, I show you in a second. I need to hit the next field. I would need to hit another mob, so it already attacked me. So I'm just going to reset again and do the same fun. My goal is to come out here with as least damage as possible. So now it's better. Now I can hit it. Okay. And here you're going to stop the video for now. I guess you got the idea how the game is working and what to focus on and what to look after.